All right, here with Sylas Nelson of the Independence Patriots. Sylas, I talked to you last year after the Liberty game. You had 200 yards receiving. Here we are, week 3 this season. You got a 200-yard rushing game. Just talk about your performance overall. First 200-yard rushing game for you. So, I mean, a great night.
Yeah, it felt really good. It's just O-line been putting that work in, and Brock getting them deep passes off, get them out of the box, and let me run all over them.
Well, that's kind of what their coach said. You know, they were stacking the box against you, putting 9 in, cover 0. So, I mean, he really did. Just talk about him setting you up with all those. I mean, I think 2 of them were inside the 3. 2 of them were down to the 2.
Oh, yeah.
You had another one down to the 3. So just talk about it, Brock and your receivers setting you up for those scores.
I mean, you know, Christian Linksweiler and Dalton Atkins had a heck of a game. They made some really great catches, and it's good Brock dotting them up and giving them a chance to make a play, and really he put some on the money.
You guys had a rough first game. I mean, how hard was it to come back from that? I mean, you went up to Brook last week and pitched a shutout, got that win. Got a win over a kind of a rival here. How hard was it to get over that first loss? When I know you guys thought you were in control and maybe you should have won that.
Yeah, I mean, that game really hurt me because we had such a big lead, but we just got gas. But now you see we're getting in shape, so we can play 4 quarters.
The first scoring drive, before you even really started passing, you had 2 long runs, including the long touchdown run. Talk about those runs and just getting it. It's almost like you loosened up things for the passing game, you know? I mean, talk about those 2 rushing games.
Well, on that one I had that I didn't score, I got the ball, and there's a guy right there, right in front of me. I make him miss, stayed up, and made a long run. On that touchdown run, the O-line just split the sea, man.
And how about the touchdown run here?
Oh, yeah, O-line opened it wide open. It was nothing but green grass for me.
Are you starting to enjoy this? I mean, you were a receiver, you were a quarterback. Are you starting to enjoy this running back thing?
Yeah, I like it a lot, actually. I get the ball a lot.
If you get 200 yards, I mean,
yeah.
Did you watch guys like Atticus Gibson, like Judah Price, like last year Tyler Linksweiler?
Yeah.
How much did you pick up from those guys that you are now putting into your game now?
I picked up a lot. You just watch the film and like from teams. So like I watched the games, past games from Nicholas County, and just get to see where the holes are opening up and stuff.
Was it kind of the same? Did you feel any kind of like similarities with things you saw from those games with those guys tonight?
Yeah, I really do. On that one where I scored, that long run where I scored, it was just like I was watching them play.
Which one? Was that a Judah Price run? Then?
Nah, it was actually a Tyler Linksweiler run.
2 years ago, last year. So you picked up some stuff that really helped you out.
Yeah.
200 yards, you get 4 rushing touchdowns tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that one-handed grab though is going to be. Do you think that'll be the one people are talking about? Because Christian Linksweiler already said he's jealous.
Yeah, I mean, it was natural.
When one-handed grab, that was almost like NFL type thing right there. Do you feel like you guys are back where you need to be right now?
Oh yeah, I feel like our offense is really starting to click, and I think we're going to start putting up a lot of points.
How impressed are you? You played quarterback. How impressed are you by what Brock Green did tonight? I mean, this is really the first time that you guys have turned him loose in the offense. How impressed are you by that?
I'm beyond impressed. He's really, really good. He can throw it pretty good, and he be putting him on the money.
Are you? You give him some assists on 3 of those touchdowns? Where he had the long pass prior?
Nah, not really. He just be doing his own thing.
Hey, I appreciate the time, and thanks for coming out. Good luck to you guys next week.
Appreciate it.